Hey people, welcome to the stream. It is 3:30 p.m. on January the 9th, and that I think is around -5 degrees Celsius, feeling colder with the wind chill. Another crispy cold day here in Toronto. Hey, John Burke. Hello, Madano. Hello, Daniel. I like to walk. Vivian Johnson. Carol L.E. Warwalker. Hello. Hey, Liberty Tree. New phone. Exciting. What's up, Whippy Dude and Matt Chat? It's another very cold day, yes. Janice Pike, hello. Neville 6000, welcome. Hey, 619 WWE fan. Oh yeah, not at Yonge and Dundas for this one. Although my stream photo is from Yonge and Dundas, but that's a photo I took yesterday. It's not a photo, it's actually a screenshot from a video I recorded yesterday. I just thought it would be a good pic to use for the live stream thumbnail. Hey Richard, hello. I'm currently on Gerrard Street, just approaching Jarvis. D Banger watching from Bracebridge. Hey, welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream. Hello, Carl Roth. Oh, one day I'm sure 619. Hey, Janice Pike. Hello, Sebastian. Across here. So we're on the east side, but I'm heading west for this stream. Here's Hooker Harvey's. The former Hooker Harvey's. Not so many hookers these days. Mark D, welcome. B Banger recognized Hooker Harvey's. What's up, H Hill? And everyone who I might have missed. Thanks for dropping by the stream this afternoon. I thought I'd do a bit of an earlier stream today than I usually do. Because I kind of want to do a couple of videos after the stream, so I didn't want to leave those for too late. What's up, Toronto's Do Up Music Guy? So I think the plan is I'm going to head up to Carlton Street, maybe up Church here, and then we're going to walk west along Carlton and College. Hey, no way as if. Burr, yes, it's another Burr day today. Not quite as Burr as the last time I streamed. But this is quite a sustained cold snap we're having here in the city. These cold snaps don't usually last this long, but this one is just dragging on. Looks like you have a bit of an accident here, a fender bender. Hey, John Nicholson, Randy Ruck. Toronto Walker, what's up? Looks like it's pulling out of traffic. Hey, Kurt Affair.
Hey, get off the road! Get off the road!
This guy is yelling at him to get off the road. This guy's honking at me when I have a green light here. Just because I looked the other way. Once again, if you look the other way while you're crossing the street, someone will honk. Someone will honk at you. So many asshole drivers in this city, man. It's mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling. People are yelling at this guy for basically getting into an accident. Your accident is slowing me down. Am I streaming in 8K? Hardly. Yeah, I think we have some warmer weather coming up just in the next few days. It'll get back up to closer to 0 at least, like more typical temperatures for January. This is colder than normal. Hey Picard, hello, ray of sunshine. What's up, Marge? Cold in Brampton, yeah. Do they have snow in Brampton? I know it's not that far away, but sometimes just the suburbs will have snow, whereas the city doesn't. That's pretty common also. I ever do a meet and greet? Yeah, that's something I've talked about for a while. I always thought that if I did do it, it would be with Johnny. Do sort of like a double meet and greet. I'm sure it'll happen one of these days. There is some snow in Brampton, eh? Hey, Phantom Canuck. Well, that goes without saying, Whitby dude. Hells yeah. Alright, now we're on Carlton. Hey, William Elliott. Yeah, I'm pretty tired of this cold snap, to be honest. 1 or 2 days is no biggie, but when it drags on for like a week or more, I start to think like, come on, like, enough is enough already. Same with the heat wave. I have the same reaction. Hey, Alina Sandoval. Yeah, I don't know, Neville. Hopefully he's doing okay. He's resting up, so he'll be good as new when he's ready to get back at it again. Hey, Digital Blade. Just a normal greeting is, you know, pretty much what I expect, I suppose, if I run into someone while I'm out and about. Hey, how are you, you know? Good to see you. Nice meeting you. I don't know. I don't really foresee deep conversations taking place. In a happenstance sort of situation like that. All right, we're crossing Yonge Street.
So then when I'm especially
Hey, Saleda, hello. What's up, Paul Murphy? Alright, so now we're on College. As Carlton becomes College after you cross Yonge. So is that the forecast? We're getting snow possibly, so I hear. I haven't heard anything on the news about a major snowfall coming our way or anything. Three to 7 centimeters. Alright, thanks Victor. Here in downtown it'll probably be 3. Is that for the city or the whole surrounding area? Might be another situation where the outskirts get the snow but we don't get anything. Hey, Alex Oliveira, 2 Riel, happy Friday Eve. That's right, we're back to another Friday Eve. Thank you very, very much, Alex Oliveira. Hope you're having a good day. Cheers to your support, Alex. Thank you. Hey, Tony Christou, hello. I don't have any travel plans set in stone or anything yet. I rarely ever do. I sort of make vague plans and don't really cement anything until it's a do or die situation. Like last year I knew sometime that I would go to Montreal. I just didn't know when. I just kept saying, yeah, I'll go to Montreal sometime before the summer's over. That was my only sort of plan for that. And I did eventually go near the end of August, so I was like, okay, I accomplished that. I don't really have any set plan for this year. I have some ideas, some things I might like to do, but I'm not too in planning mode or anything at this point. Hey, Dixon Cider, hello. Yeah, I don't like hot places, right? I'm not a hot weather beach resort type person, so I don't ever do that type of thing. That doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm not a beach type person. When I was a kid, I used to go to the beaches in North Bay in the summer with my friends because, you know, it was fun, whatever. But ever since I became an adult, I think I've gone to a beach maybe 2 or 3 times that I can think of. Once in North Bay and once here in Toronto in my whole adult life. Lots of nice beaches in Portugal, I'm sure. No beaches in Little Rock. I think there are lots of places here in Ontario where there's no beaches also. We do have them in Toronto though, as you know. I've done a walk along the beaches in Toronto for some videos. It's not quite the same thing as going to the beach though. Howdy, Jeanette. Glad you could catch the stream. Another cold one here. I'm back into I can't feel my face mode again already. Hey, Alan K, welcome. What's up, Phoenix Rising? We're at University Avenue. Welcome, Midge Adams. There's Queen's Park up that way. Hey, Billy T. Queen's Park subway station. So I think we're going to walk along College Street, maybe all the way to the end of College Street. That's around Lansdowne Avenue. Trying not to sniff too much here, but my nose has other ideas. Hey, Wing Zero. The awesome Stewart Building. That's right, Carlito's Way, that's right. That's a ways off. That should bring us to over an hour of streaming time by the time I get over there. My plan is to record a video in that part of the city after the stream. And then maybe another video after that as I make my way back home again. Figure since I'm out in the cold, I might as well make the most of it. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. And maybe tomorrow I can just stay in and be all cozy in my apartment all day. Streetcar or subway, one or the other. Get to the tower. We're walking through University of Toronto territory here. Hey, good afternoon, Jefferson Rivas. I almost said good evening. I'm so used to streaming in the evening, but not for this one. I always consider 6 p.m. to be the start of the evening. That's how it's been as long as I've been aware of the difference between afternoon and evening. Maybe some people don't see it that way. Hey, Mr. Sunjib, hello. Hey, Jenny, $10 for the late fees. Showing up 37 minutes into the stream. Thank you very much, Jenny, for the support and the late fees. And glad you could catch the stream while it was still live. Cheers, Jenny. Thank you very much. Pretty busy around here with students right now, even on a freezing day. They have to walk from one building to another, one class to another. I'm not sure if there's much of a underground tunnel network at U of T. I don't think there is. I know some universities do have tunnels connecting some of the buildings. There might be a few here at U of T. Maybe someone knows. Hey, would like to sleep? Hello? Beverly Street. Hey, Thomas Brown, welcome. Patrick Leclerc, welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's warmer over where you are right now compared to here. I've had enough of this cold nonsense. It can end any time now. And Mike Landry's in the chat. $3. Hello, Ken, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Mike. Glad you could make it. It's always great to have you. Welcome, Mike Landry. Thank you very much for the support. Funny watching the news, you see a lot of places all down the eastern portions of the US that have snow on the ground in addition to the cold weather. And we don't have a flake of snow here. Hey, coleslaw. Well, I'm okay with not having any snow. I'd gladly go snowless all year round. Might not get as many views on the channel though. I think we all know how snow videos do. They do very well, right? Hey, Ruben Quinones, hello. But rest assured, if we do get a good dumping of snow, you know, I'll be out there recording or streaming or both. Hey, Todd Fuller. Jeez, my phone keeps telling me it's too cold to charge properly. Every 5 seconds it has to pop up and tell me that. And every 5 seconds I have to take my hand out of my pocket and press OK. What a pain in the ass. Alan K, $2. Happy cold Friday Eve. It is a cold Friday Eve, but is it a happy one? I suppose it is. I suppose Friday Eve is a happy time, no matter what the temperature. Cheers, Alan K. Thank you very much. Happy Friday Eve. Okay. I had to press OK again. And again. And again. Is this going to do this like literally every 5 seconds for the rest of the stream? And again, okay, I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Oh, I see. Do not show again. There we go. I just clicked where it said do not show again. So that should be that. Hey, Prozy Tomzy. Hello, hello. Vanquished it. I would have went nuts if I had to press OK every 5 seconds for the remainder of the stream. With my hand freezing because it's not in my pocket for any length of time. Yeah, sometimes when you update your devices, you're suddenly faced with new features that maybe you didn't have before, that maybe you don't really want because they just annoy the hell out of you. It's like it never used to do that before the update. I thought updates were supposed to always be good. No, they're not. They're not always good. What's up, Gertish? Hello? Al Real, welcome to the stream. I consider getting 4K? Maybe one day when that's the standard. When that's expected, you know. Like Johnny's setup now, he has 3 providers and all that. I only have 1 provider. I don't really want to pay for 3 different providers. I've been using the same provider the entire time that I've been streaming. I've never changed it. And I have 100 gigs of data every month. And I probably need to get a much bigger data plan if I wanted to stream in 4K. So more providers, bigger data plan. I just don't think it's worthwhile for now. If it becomes the standard, then yeah, I'll do it. But 1080p is considered very good quality for live streams, so I'm okay with continuing that for now. Most people who are watching on their laptop or their phone can't even tell the difference between a 1080p and a 4K stream anyway. It looks pretty much the same on those small screens, right? And just a minority of my viewers watch my streams or videos on a big screen TV. The analytics for my channel actually show you that. They show you how many people watch on a TV or a phone or a laptop. Not a whole lot of people watch on a big TV. You're watching on a 58-inch? Well, you're one of them, one of the ones that do. I watch streams on my big TV, admittedly. I don't like watching things on small screens. So I watch everything on my big TV. And if it's in 4K, I watch it in 4K. Yeah, this is a great old fire station here. I have unlimited data for low quality type content or for just regular internet use, you know, but for doing streams I do pay. I want to get high quality fast streaming, fast quality streaming, you know what I'm trying to say. I have to pay for that. And it's not unlimited. Like I said, it's 100 gigs a month, my plan I have right now. For slower speeds though, I do have unlimited data. So I can just watch YouTube videos or play music or whatever the heck I want all day long on my phone, which I rarely ever do anyway.
Do you know what I mean? That's something that's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do?
Hey, Brent Sheehan, hello. Hey, Jay DeJaren, Zach the Vehicle Enthusiast, JPS. Hello to all the new people popping in. Craig O'Connor. Hello, Christopher. And Hank. $5 for a hot toddy. Cheers, Ken. Thank you very much, Hank. Nothing better than a lovely hot toddy. Cheers, Hank. Much appreciated. I'm not sure what's in a hot toddy, but I've certainly heard them referred to often enough in British movies or TV or whatever the case may be. It's booze, yeah. Whiskey and coffee, so that's a hot toddy. All right, I learned something new today. I don't drink either of those things, so I probably won't be having any hot toddies anytime, but now I know what it is. What's going on here? It's a mobility scooter. It looks like a little car though. Interesting. Hey, Advisorate, hello. Okay, thanks, Vivian. Still things I don't drink. Hey, Catman Jess. Okay, I'm getting more info on hot toddies, snakes and lattes. This one's still open. The one up at Yonge and Eglinton closed down. Hey, Novella Kos, hello. Oy vey, this weather is just becoming a bit of a drag, you know? It's a bloody drag. It's an absolute and total drag, yeah. It's a total drag. It's a bloody drag, you know. That's not right. That's right, it's a bloody drag. I guess that's true, Novellicos. Why can't I just neither sweat nor freeze? I guess I did for a little while in the fall. That was good. To Little Italy. Crikey. Crikey! My plans for some videos after this stream are mainly to get out of the cold. One of them will be partially outdoors but partially indoors, and the other one will be mostly indoors with a little bit of outdoors, so a bit of a mix, but I'll definitely be a lot warmer doing those videos. The video I did yesterday was an indoor video. That one will be coming up, I think, tomorrow on the channel. Hey, response audio, hello. I'm doing all right. I can't feel my face though, but I'm doing all right. Burrito boys. Yeah, I've been to the Imperial pub once or twice. Not recently though. So this is Little Italy. Keith Kumpa has snow. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. A stream from Liverpool would be awesome. Yeah, that's sort of an idea that I have for a potential trip, you know, but can't guarantee it'll happen this year, but I'd like to do something like that. I never went to government, but I remember it being there. I remember when it was torn down. It was kind of a big news story. Bit on the quiet side in Little Italy. There's the Royal. ABBA versus Queen. Candlelight concerts. What kind of weird competition is that? Egyptian street food. I think, is this closed though? Doesn't look to be open, unless they're not open yet. It says multiple unit building. That's what they're doing there. Oh wow, this is the first time I've noticed that from here you can see all the big buildings going up at the corner of Dufferin and Bloor by Dufferin subway station. That's a whole new site right here that was not there before. Huh. Kind of adds a bit of urban layering to the view along College Street here. Gives it more of a big city sort of feel. Was there a Mr. Sub around here? Is that what I'm seeing? I didn't notice a Mr. Sub. I don't think it's around here anymore, Christopher. I don't see any left around the downtown or central city. I'm trying to think, is there one? There might be one or two in a food court, maybe. Is there one at College Park? Trying to remember. Think warm thoughts, yeah. My face has other ideas. My face is too close to my brain to allow me to think warm thoughts. It's like, I'm cold! That's nice, like that sort of old school. Wonder who that is, if that's a real person, you know? Maybe it's like the owner's grandmother or something. Picture from the 1940s or whatever. Yeah, speaking clearly is a bit difficult when your face is freezing and your mouth doesn't want to move properly. You know what I mean? The words don't always come out the way you intend them to. You have to sort of concentrate to enunciate things. It's like, holy moly, it's freaking cold out here. You start sounding like Daffy Duck or something. Or Sylvester, I guess. Either of those. Thuffer and Thuckatath, it's cold out here. Hey, Fat Tony, hello. Hey, Quesadilla. Mark Inchin, what's up? There's where my sister used to live, up around the corner there, but she hasn't lived there for over 10 years now. She still lives in this general area though, just a bit further to the west. do a day in the life. I'd have to invent things to make the video more entertaining. I sleep till noon. I sit around the apartment for a few hours, usually. I go out and do a stream or a video or two. I come home, do a premiere if I have a premiere day. In the evening, I sit around and watch YouTube videos. I have my vector in the afternoon before I head out. Have my dinner around 10 or 11 at night. Stay up till 4 a.m. I don't know, man. It would be not the best video for a day in the life of the Ken Continuum. I guess I do a workout on certain days also. That would probably be the highlight of the video. Okay, Mini 2 Montreal. I'm guessing that's what that means. I don't have one of those all-in-one workout machines like Johnny though. I just have a bunch of old weights and barbells and stuff. It's all pretty old and janky looking. Manila to Montreal. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. And I get pretty sweaty when I work out. Probably wouldn't be a pretty sight. Brooke McLean, I used to do that. I used to work at Canadian Tire in North Bay. Like, what year was it? 2007, 2008. And I worked at an overnight shift where you start work at 9 p.m. and you work until 5:30 in the morning. And since the store was empty, obviously, during my lunch break I would go to the fitness section and I would just use all the equipment there, like the weights and the bench press and the squat rack, and I just do a workout during my lunch break every night because no one was around and the supervisor didn't mind, so I just put everything back the way I found it. And I did that for quite a while, and it actually got me whipped into shape pretty good in just a few months. I packed on quite a lot of muscle just from doing these lunchtime workouts at Canadian Tire. But after I left that job, then I had to buy my own equipment, of course. It's like, well, I guess I don't have access to all this free stuff anymore. So I didn't have quite as much stuff after that to work out with. I just got what I needed. And I've been doing it the same way ever since. I just do all my workouts at home. I've never even been to a gym. Hey, Scott Briggs, hello. The Bowflex machine. Never tried one of those either. Or what's that one Suzanne Summers used to sell? The one you put between your knees? Is that the Bowflex? I don't even know. The Thigh Master, okay. Yeah, I have Vector for breakfast, although for me breakfast is at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's not really breakfast, but I guess it is my first meal of the day, so I suppose it's still breakfast even if it's at 2 in the afternoon. Michael Wynn, yeah, I know he does videos and streams in Vancouver now. I've never met him though, but he did it in Toronto originally and then he moved out to Vancouver. I catch a bit of his streams sometimes. Hey, Yan the Man, hello. Yeah, I think for a lot of people going to the gym is the only way to motivate themselves to actually do the workouts. Crossing Dovercourt. West Coast Walker? I thought he did San Francisco. I've caught some streams of his from San Francisco. I haven't seen Vancouver though. Just don't hit on girls at the gym. Unless you get a signal. I'm sure some girls don't mind if a guy that they like hits on them at the gym, right? That's the problem though, you never know, right? But I think if I was at the gym, I'd probably just go to work out, not to hit on girls. But if you hit on a girl at the gym and she doesn't like you, you might end up in one of those TikTok videos. It's okay to approach someone in public, right? There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're respectful, you don't act like a weirdo. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If they don't like you, then say, okay, well, thanks anyway, and you move on. Weirdos act like you. We're getting close to the end of College Street. Yeah, I like this part of College. It has a nice cozy feel to it. All the old brick, you know. Some nice old apartment buildings here and there. I really like this apartment building here. It's a 2+ hour stream. I'm not sure. It might not go that long. It might be more like an hour and a half or an hour and 45-minute stream, maybe. Speaking of Vector, I have to get some. I think that's on the list of things to do before I head home. Building was built in 1909 across the street. I won't get frostbite. I'm all good. My phone is doing good too. It's still at 89%. It's been doing pretty well lately. I mean, last time I streamed it did die out eventually, but I still managed to stream for over 2 hours. It's doing better this time though. Crossing Dufferin. Past 300 viewers on a Thursday afternoon. What time are we at now? 4:43. Still daylight. The days are getting longer. Wasn't all that long ago that 4:43 it was already pretty dark. Hey, glad to hear it, SG. Yeah, thanks everyone for checking out the stream. Hope you're enjoying. It's a cold one. If you're new, welcome, and maybe hit that subscribe. That would be a really big favor to me. And hit all the buttons. Hit the notification bell. That way you can catch my next stream. I do these every 3 or 4 days live, if you enjoy this sort of thing. Hey Jelly Bean, hello. Phoenix restaurant. We're almost at Megan's old street before she moved back to Guelph. She lived over here on Margaretta. I used to do this walk over and over and over again between her place and my place. I did so many videos walking along College Street. Going one way or the other in the day and the night, in the summer and the winter, rain and snow. I got very familiar with this part of town. The elephant kidnapper, you remember that, Alan? That's right. Had to rescue her little elephant statue from the front porch. She left it there after she moved. So I went at night to go and claim the elephant statue. And some people got mad and accused me of theft. And I was like, no, it's Megan's. She just left it on the porch. It's sitting there. No one gives a shit. It's not like the new tenants of the apartment are like, oh, this is my elephant now. No, it was just there. And I went and got it. I actually got messages telling me I was breaking the law and stuff. It's like, no, get a grip. Yeah, I put a Red Bull can down where the elephant was. I don't know what that noise was at Novocos. It was annoying though. Hey, Peter Bradfield, $4.99. You're just listening because my voice is soothing during post-op recovery time. I'm glad to hear it's soothing for you, Peter. And I'm glad you're able to catch the stream. I hope you're doing as well as possible right now. Cheers to Peter, and also George Howard, $10. Here's a little gift for braving the cold from my favorite lurker. Thanks for coming out of lurking, George, to send me a very generous $10 super. Wow, thank you. Back-to-back supers from Peter Bradfield and George Howard. Cheers to both of you. Much appreciated. And all the best, Peter. I used to speed walk between her place and mine, and I do the walk in just about an hour on the dot. Whereas now for this stream, I've been walking for an hour and 20 minutes almost. So you can imagine how much faster I would walk to make this same distance in an hour. I know, Novella Costs. Very lucky. Hey, Yahya. Leanne Kolcheski, hello. And I think we're approaching the end of College Street. Papa John's S Market, whatever that is. Working at the car wash. Used to be a big knob hill, huh? Guess that was before my time as a Torontonian. All right, we're crossing Lansdowne. So there's Dundas right over there. And here's the end of College Street. Okay, later, crikey. See you in the next one. Got some nice sunset colors happening. You can see Humber Bay Shores off in that direction. the tower. Buffering here. Short-lived buffering. There's another one. And another one over there. Got streetcars going every direction right now. This is a no frills here. Is this where the Knob Hills used to be? It's been no frills a long time now, as long as I've been around. That's where it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw this as the Knob Hills, unless I just didn't notice when it changed to a no frills. Hey, Falcom Scott, welcome. Leanne Kolcheski, $5. Thank you very much for the $5 super sticker, Leanne. Glad you're able to catch the stream. Another frozen, frigid, freezing, all of the above stream through Toronto. Cheers, Leanne. Thanks so much for the support. For hot chocolate. Yeah, I had a hot chocolate during my last live stream, courtesy of a viewer. Nice church here. St. Helens. Got mass in both English and in Portuguese. So this is a little Portugal. Got some neat old school businesses around here. I need another. I think I'm okay. I'm going to be warm pretty soon because, as I mentioned, after the stream I'm going to be heading to an indoor location to do a video. So I think I can do all right. Hey, our gang, the Little Rascals, I'm doing all right. How are you? And yes, this is Dundas. We're heading east on Dundas now. Here's Margaretta Street again. I saw it, Falcom. I didn't go in get a close-up look or anything, but I saw it. I walked past it, you know, on the street. That was a long time ago when I was in London. Interesting. Brock Avenue, yeah. I think this used to be its own town at one time. Was it Brockton? Something like that. Yeah, Brockton, because here's a sign for this bike store, Brockton Cyclery. So once upon a time, this was the town of Brockton, or the village, or whatever it was. It was separate from Toronto, in any case. And then Toronto annexed it, as it did a bunch of other smaller towns all around. Like East Toronto, West Toronto. They all got swallowed up. Forest Hill, Swansea, these are all just little towns. Parkdale also was its own thing. The village of Brockton, yeah, that sounds right. There's Lula, that's a popular spot in Little Portugal. Yeah, Yorkville also was its own thing. So many small towns and villages just around the periphery of the old Victorian city, you know, back in the 1800s or early 1900s, that got annexed by Toronto. Nice old school. What are you honking at? Jeez. Got a like supermarket here. I like this building on this corner. I like this whole neighborhood. I think it's really cool. Maybe he's a viewer. Something tells me not. Some events till the end of January. An art show by Grasshopper Madison. Sleepwalk with me. Hey, 274727. Hey, Aaron Hockey. Got back from the rink. I guess your name isn't just a name, right? So when I want to get a good shot, a big giant truck goes by. Or a bus. Or else it has to be some large vehicle going by to block the shot. Crossing Dufferin again. Yeah. Lots of Brazilians also live around here or have businesses around here for obvious reasons. Hello, Jenny G. Welcome to the stream. At Gladstone. Damon Washington, $10. Get something warm to drink. Ken, be easy, my guy. Thank you very kindly, Damon, for your generous super chat. I'll definitely be getting something warm after the stream. And I'll be going somewhere warm also to thaw out. So thank you very kindly, Damon. Cheers, Damon Washington. Much appreciated. Hello, Gregory Poole. Hank's Liquor. Can't even see the sign. There we go. Hank's Liquor. Is Hank still in the chat? Hello, YouTube. like the view of the financial district from here. It's just hard to get a good shot though without standing in traffic. You can sort of see it there. Hey, Hank is still in the chat. We just passed your liquor store, Hank's Liquor. And on Avenue Road, there's Ken's Flowers. That's right, not Kenneth, Ken's Flower Store up on Avenue Road in the Yorkville area. Motley assortment of things here. Now we're talking. Maybe that guy that Johnny saw taking a leak right on the sidewalk during his stream should have walked over here. Hey, Jerry L, hello. Arham Malik. Is that right? Is that how you found me? That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you found me. Welcome to the stream. Lisgar Street. This is one of those mysterious streets that I explored during another stream, because it sort of just goes around a bend and you're like, what's down there? So I found out. Hello. I found out during a stream a little while ago in the warmer weather. London, Brooklyn, and Berlin. And Toronto, I guess.
I read that text right to front.
How's that for a collection of cool cities, you know? Although Brooklyn is not a city exactly, but you know what I mean. It has a cool factor. Hey Stewie, $10. Get the big box of Vector. I think that was my plan, but thank you very, very kindly, Stewie. I think at Freshco, big boxes of Vector are $9.99. And cheaper when it's on sale, so maybe I'll get lucky. Thank you very, very kindly for the $10 for the Vector Fund, Stewie. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Stewie. Yeah, my plan is to pick up some Vector and a few other things. Crossing Dovercourt for the second time. Yeah, I think it's Kellogg's that makes Vector. What's my Vector, Victor? Hello, Patty. And good to have you also, Tom Bikes. The battery's still at 78%, so no problems with the battery during this stream. It's doing a lot better than my last stream, and it did okay then too, but definitely much better this time. Kind of a weird KFC location here. This is like a brand new building. What's cluckin'? Hello, Trinity Bellwoods. What's cluckin'? I don't know. What is cluckin'? You tell me. It has like a second floor. This is a pretty fancy little KFC here. This place looks nice too. Hot mini donuts now. Hot anything sounds good. Hey Maximus, hello. Was that Ready Eddie? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think he would have said hello if it was. I didn't notice him, but he probably would have noticed me walking around with this gimbal and phone and the whole deal. Probably not Ready Eddie. I think he's an East End guy. This is like out of his neighborhood here. Wasted youth. This part of Dundas is considered sort of like the cool sector now of Toronto, you know? Like what Queen West used to be, say like 30 years ago. Queen West still is cool, in my opinion, especially past Dundas, or past Bathurst, I should say, if you're heading west. Queen West is still cool. It hasn't lost its cool. But I think this part of Dundas has sort of claimed cool status from Queen West. Because Ossington is right up ahead. Is it 4 degrees in Houston? Wow. How are the Houstonians dealing with that? Ossington. Getting towards downtown. Hey, Chris Mills. Here's another cool stretch here along Ossington. And we got music, of course, to blast its way into the stream.
Catherine. I'm running. I didn't know it was you. I couldn't fucking see.
Well, Dundas and Ossington. I think this might be where I wrap up the stream. I do have that plan to record a couple of videos in this neck of the woods. So, yeah, I think this is it, people. I hope you enjoyed another freezing, frigid, frozen frosty live stream through the streets of Toronto, all the F's. It's funny how so many words that start with the letter F all mean really cold. Can I talk? It's too cold to talk. But thank you all for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. It wasn't all that bad, really, you know. I'm dressed warm. I was ready for it. So I hope you can all catch my next stream in the next 3 or 4 days. Make sure you hit all the buttons if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and like and share. Hit that notification bell and you'll know when I do my next stream. And hello to all the new viewers who maybe watch for the first time. Hope to see you in the next one. But my next premiere will be tomorrow night, where it's a pre-recorded video with a live chat. So I hope to see you there around 7:15 p.m. Be fun to chat with you all during that premiere. And big thanks to the mods. Thank you for all your hard work, and huge thanks to all those who sent support. It is much appreciated. It warmed me up on this cold day. So all in all, good times. Thanks to all the channel members. And yeah, I'll see you all again very soon, either in the premiere or in my next live stream, or both, right? So have a good night, everyone. Until next time, I will continue. Cheers, everyone. Stay warm, wherever you are. Or if you are somewhere warm, enjoy it, and watch the rest of us freeze our tuchuses off here. All right. I'm gonna get ready and do another video or two now. So have a great night, everyone. Until next time. Yoink!